So what happens? Fewer jobs, lower taxes, more government debt, less money to support social programs. Germany used to be strong enough to support many migrants, but today the economy is not strong anymore. Public opinion has changed. In 2015, many Germans supported migration. But after years of problems, opinions changed. Polls show that more than 60% of Germans now want tougher migration policies. People feel unsafe in some neighborhoods, unhappy with rising rents, angry that schools and hospitals are overcrowded, frustrated that the government has no plan. This makes migration a political crisis, not just economic one. For many years, Germany was seen as the strong, stable, rich country of Europe, but today things look very different. Germany's economy is slowing down, public services are under pressure, and people are angry, and the government is struggling to control the situation. So, in this video, we will ask a simple question. Why can't Europe handle migrants anymore, and why is Germany collapsing under this pressure? Let's begin. Europe has always had migrants. People from Africa, Asia, and the Middle East traveled to Europe for many years. Some came for jobs, some came for a better life, others came because their countries were at war. But today, the number of migrants arriving in Europe is higher than before. There are several reasons for this. Conflicts in Syria, Sudan, and Ukraine and other places push people to escape. Poverty and weak economies. Many economies in Africa and Asia cannot offer enough jobs for stability. People leave to find new opportunities. Smuggler networks. Smugglers tell people that Europe is easy to enter and life is simple. This is not true, but many people believe it. Climate change. Droughts and floods make life harder in some regions. People are forced to move. Because of these reasons, Europe is receiving more migrants than it can manage. Italy, Greece, and Spain are the first places people reach. But these countries are already full and cannot accept anyone. So many migrants travel north to richer countries, especially Germany. Germany is one of the strongest economies in Europe. It has good social benefits, strong laws, and many job opportunities. It is also a very safe country compared to many other places in the world. Because of this, Germany became the main destination for migrants. In 2015, during a big migration wave, Germany accepted more than 1 million refugees. At that time, the German government said, we can manage this, but today many Germans say the opposite. We cannot manage anymore. Why did things change? Because the number of new arrivals stay high year after year. In some cities, 1 in every 5 people is now foreign born. Schools are full, housing is not enough. Social workers say they do not have time for everyone. Hospitals are overcrowded, and many migrants cannot find jobs quickly, so they need financial help from the government. Germany wanted to help people, but now the system is under too much pressure. There are four main reasons why German system is collapsing under the migration pressure. The housing crisis. Germany has a huge housing shortage. There are not enough apartments. Rent prices are going up every year. Many Germans cannot find affordable homes. And when new migrants come, they also need places to live. Cities like Berlin, Hamburg, and Munich do not have space. People sleep in sport halls, temporary shelters, and old buildings. This makes many citizens angry and tensions grow. Germany's slow bureaucracy. Germany's government system is very slow. To get a residence permit, people wait many months. To get a work permit, they wait even longer. To get a financial support or documents, they often stand in a line for hours. This slow system makes it hard for migrants to start working and living normally. It also makes the government spend more money and more time on administration. The weak German economy. Germany's economy is shrinking, industry is slowing down, energy prices are very high after the war in Ukraine. Companies are moving factories out of Germany because electricity is too expensive. So, what happens? Fewer jobs, lower taxes, more government debt, less money to support social programs. Germany used to be strong enough to support many migrants, but today the economy is not strong anymore. Public opinion has changed. In 2015, many Germans supported migration. But after years of problems, opinions changed. Polls show that more than 60% of Germans now want tougher migration policies. People feel unsafe in some neighborhoods, unhappy with rising rents, angry that schools and hospitals are overcrowded, frustrated that the government has no plan. This makes migration a political crisis, not just economic one. Germany is not alone in this crisis. Other European countries also face problems, but many of them do not want to accept more migrants. Countries like Poland, Hungary, Czech Republic, and Slovakia say, "We will not take migrants from other countries." Italy says, "We cannot control the sea arrivals anymore." France says, "Our cities are full." Spain says, "We are not prepared for more people." Because of this, Europe pushes Germany to take the lead again. Germany is expected to solve the crisis and accept more people, but Germany says we are already under too much pressure. So today Europe is divided. Countries cannot agree on a plan. Some want to close borders, others want to share migrants, others want to send people back. This division makes the cities even worse. Germany is the heart of the European Union. If Germany has a crisis, all of Europe is affected. This is what could happen. The EU economy will slow down. Germany is the biggest economy in the EU. If German companies close or move away, millions of jobs across Europe will disappear. The Schengen zone may change. If Sweden, Austria, Poland, Germany, and France close their borders, free travel in Europe could end. This will damage tourism, trade, and everyday life. Political extremism will grow. When people are angry, they vote, for example, parties like left or right. This creates political instability. We already see this happening in Germany, France, and Italy. Europe will close global influence. If Europe is busy with internal problems, it cannot deal with Russia, China, or the US. This weakened the entire region. What Germany is trying to do now. The German government knows that something must change, so they are trying several solutions. Stricter border controls. Germany increased check at the borders with Poland, Czech Republic, and Switzerland. More people are being stopped before entering the country. Faster deportation. People who do not receive asylum must leave the country. Germany is trying to speed up this process. New jobs program. Germany wants migrants to find job faster. They offer training, language courses, and help with documents. Limiting social benefits. To reduce migration, the government plans to reduce some financial benefits for new arrivals. But many experts say these changes are not enough. So, what will happen next? Many analysts believe that migration will continue, Europe will stay divided, Germany will face even stronger political pressure, social tensions will grow, the economy will stay weak for several years, but there is also hope. If Europe creates a strong and united migration policy, if Germany reforms its slow bureaucracy, if the economy improves, and if integration programs become better, then the situation can become more stable. But today, Europe is not ready, Germany is not ready, and the crisis is growing faster than the solutions. So, to answer the main question, Europe cannot handle migrants anymore because the number are too high, resources are limited, and political unity is gone. And Germany is collapsing under this pressure because the economy is weak, the system is slow, public opinion has changed, and the country is taking more responsibility than others. So, what do you think? Is Europe ready to solve this crisis? Can Germany recover or will things get worse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.